Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. And here I am cleaning a condo building. I've been cleaning this building for about, I think, 10 years or so. There's 2 flights of stairs and 4 hallways. I'll just show you what it looks like over here. This actually isn't even the original carpet. It was a lighter carpet that was in here before. Now they replaced this a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago now, I guess. So I think this is the 2nd or 3rd time I've cleaned this particular rug that's on the floor. It's a carpet tile, obviously. And today I'm cleaning with my my high-speed rotary. I don't normally use this machine, but I pulled it out of the back of the garage and I've used it a couple times lately. And it's a great machine. Although I just had a problem with it, I just did the floor above me, and the valve actually was jamming on. I didn't realize it was happening, and suddenly when I realized it, it wasn't jamming on all the time. It was just intermittently jamming, and I went through a lot of water really fast, and so I had to run over that section of the hallway, which is identical to where I'm at right here. It was right above me where this happened when I first started. And so I ran over it with a dry pad after, and anyway, no harm done. A little bit of panic when I realized it was happening, though. I think I used about a gallon of water, and what is this, about 300, I measured it out, 350 square feet, about. So anyway, the rotary I'm using, this is a 2-speed. This is made by Hawk. Excellent machine. And there you go, there's the information on it right there. Can you read that? And very good machine. I was able to buy it for a very reasonable price. I picked it up for $200 from a fellow that was retiring, or had retired, I guess. And so if you're a new guy getting into the business and you're wondering what you need to clean carpets with, well, a rotary is actually all you need. If you're thinking, I have to get an OP, you don't have to do that. By no means. I went for many, many years without having an OP machine. In fact, I went for about 15 years or so because there was no OP machines back in the day. But anyway, no, I'm just going to show you how I go about cleaning with this machine. It cleans great. It's an excellent cleaning machine, and it's particularly, you'll see in this open area, they move really quickly, but I'll show you my little technique for doing the hallways. This particular hallway doesn't have anywhere near the stains as the one above me, but, so I'll just show you how I go about it. Oh, I gotta turn the valve. I had to shut it off, just to, when I shut it off, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to dribble down. So I tend to do that. It's a good idea to do that. So we'll feed down some solution. I did spray the pad already on the bottom. But typically this is a good way to do it. Notice I'm going backwards. It just rides along the wall a little bit easier. I'm feeding intermittently. There's a stain right there. Okay, there's a burn right there. And the carpet is definitely getting damp, and it's damp enough, for sure. I'm running on low speed right now. Along the wall, and I recommend doing that. And of course I am shower feeding. We'll get back to where my plug point. Pull my wire behind me. And high speed. You can clean with these machines even faster than what I'm doing, but this is a good speed for this carpet. It's overlapping a little bit. There's not any significant soiling on this hallway here, and almost no stains. I don't have the valve on full, just that one down there, because this has a large hose going down, and it'll pump down water really fast. When I pull on that valve, it'll come out of that large hose very rapidly, so I can restrict the flow by just with that little valve down there, which is actually my shutoff valve. So I'm going to go down to low speed, and I'll do this section here. And then the doorway, just kind of go back and forth a little bit extra. Usually there's a little bit more soiling there where the people stand and open the door, obviously. Elevator is actually right behind me here. There's a mark right there, so while we're here, we'll go over that. You see the stain there? Oh. Ah. It's not coming out. Oh, it burns. Huh. I can't get out the burns. I guess somebody dropped this. They came in with a cigarette. Dropped it on the carpet. That's rude. Okay, let's head down this side. Again, in the doorway, just a little bit extra. Okay, I'm back where I began. And go to high speed. And just kind of amble my way forward here. I think I did this with my previous high-speed machine one time years ago. But normally I use my OP on here. And I did bring it with me. But I thought, I want to use the 2-speed on this one. Otherwise it just sits in the garage doing nothing. Might as well put it to work. And it is a great machine to use. And they're pretty inexpensive too. I don't really know what the current price is, but you know, if you're looking at, particularly if you're getting new into this business, this machine will do everything well, both commercial and residential. And it's not too heavy. I think they're about 75 or 80 pounds, so that's reasonable. You can work with that. Some of the rotary machines out there are 110 pounds, and that is too heavy. I guarantee you, that is too heavy. Okay, so I just finished this section in 10 minutes. So we're going to go back, and I'll do the landing over there. But you can see how fast that is here. The pad is dry. It's wet out on the outer edge a little bit, and it's just a little bit damp over here. So again, you can see shower feeding works perfectly well. I'm not saturating the pad. See how I hold the door open with my little spotting towel. It works. I carry it with me anyway, so. And I think we're gonna go low speed. I'm so used to my other machines go the release right there. This one is actually standard down there. I can use my foot though. Low speed. You know, I don't actually know why they do this. A lot of condo buildings and commercial buildings, they put this patch of vinyl or whatever, linoleum, up at the top of the steps. Never been able to figure that out. I should ask somebody one day. Maybe one of you guys know it. You can tell me why they do that. I don't even know why. So I'll just run on a low speed here. This particular carpet here is actually the original carpet. It wasn't in the hallways though, just in the stairwells. It's a good carpet, obviously. I'm actually on the 3rd floor of this 4-story condo right now. Most of the stairs are actually in really good shape. Just as usual, the bottom set down into the parquet where almost all the wear and tear and soiling happens. Okay, I've done this section of hallway. So that's how we do it with the 175-300 rotary machine, and you can see it goes nice and fast, cleans very easily. I had some, as I mentioned, I had more stains to deal with on the floor above me, and they came out no problem at all. So, and I'm using Revive It Rocket in the tank and Ironman pad, and I did pre-treat this. I vacuumed, obviously. The Kirby, I use my Kirby, and I did pre-treat the spots, and they're all coming out, no problem. So anyway, I'll let you go. If I find another hallway which has a lot of stains on, maybe I'll video that for you guys to see that happening. So we'll see when I find on the second. I know the first floor's got some bad stains, so maybe I'll record that one too. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good day.